When I first thought about what it meant to be human, I first considered all the technical aspects about it. Having 2 feet, 2 hands, and having this complex system inside of us that keeps us alive. So technically, that is what makes us human, seeing that the other species don't have all those components. But when I really stopped to think about it, that's just the basic part of what makes us humans. There are so many other characteristics that makes up humanity, and all of them can be seen in one entire day in one individual's life. Sports, having a hobby, or having something to work towards is one thing that makes humans humans. Realistically speaking, if we all walked around without something that meant something to us, then we might as well be dead, as in Milkman, Macon dead. After reading the book, I see that this is one thing that he was missing in his life. In fact, that's what all the characters were missing. This lack of meaning took him on an endless search throughout the entire book for something that could have some sort of personal meaning to him. This nothingness reminds me of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. That entire play was, to me, almost about nothing. There was no goal, and there was nothing that they were really searching for, which is probably why I didn't like it.
Who? How would I know? Why do you ask? Are you serious? Was that rhetoric? No!
As a human, we need that goal to reach. We have to work towards something, even if it's just a sport or a job. Without it, we're not really being human. The social aspect of humanity is probably one of the biggest. As humans, we strive to find some sort of relationship with another human, whether it be dating, marriage, friendship, or even negative relationships. Humans feed off one another, the views that other people set up for others, and we react based on how others treat us. Our relationship with other humans is a key trigger to our behavior. Like with Dorian Gray, one comment about his youth sent him on a crazed adventure to preserve it, which eventually just did the opposite. Our relationship with people also help form our personalities. It's what allows us to dance like complete dorks with some people or have serious, heartfelt relationships with others. We need those goofy moments in life to help us deal with all the other stuff that isn't so pleasant to handle. In order for us to be human, we need other people. We need them to take funny pictures with us and share the life-lasting, memorable moments. Along with this, being human also means that we have to take in the perspective of others. Without this, then we might as well all live on separate planets. So in order to act like a human, I decided to ask others what they thought being human was.
So if you think about what are qualities that only humans have. So only humans have compassion.
Being human is being a basketball star.
Like
which
him.
I'm trying to be.
Which he already is.
I'm trying.
Being human, I mean, you gotta be breathing. You gotta be able to think about things in a more complex manner than regular animals.
What's a regular animal?
A regular animal is like a dog. I mean, what do they think about? Oh, I'm gonna sniff this other dog's butt. Oh, that's nice.
Being human is just being able to give back and be able to, grow up, be a real person, establish your life, and then move on and be able to give back to each student, each person, and be a real part of society.
Being a good person.
So what does it mean to be human? Well, there's no definite answer to this question. There's an endless list of things that make us who we are and what we are. I would define being human as everything that you do, starting with the most insignificant things. It's getting food, which does not mean eating a large sum of eggs and passing out. It's doing stupid things like driving while trying to record for your English project. It's capturing those once-in-a-lifetime moments with the people you won't forget and also anticipating those future events. It's living your life and acknowledging the fact that we are the only species that live in such a complex way. To sum it all up, being human is Popa, being a pile of pure awesomeness.
It's Friday.